Hello, everyone, and welcome to our lesson of today. Remember, we are looking at solving simultaneous linear equations. And last time we talked about the graphical method. We saw that when we use graphical method, the graph of the linear equations may intersect. If they intersect, the intersection point is the solution to the system of the simultaneous linear equations. Okay? They may intersect. And when they intersect, the intersection point is the solution. And for this case, we get only one solution. And this solution is located at the intersection point. In other words, we get one value of x and one value of y. Also, when we graph these linear equations, they may coincide. To coincide means that the line of equation 1 will cover the line of equation 2. So we say that they have coincided. Okay? Now, when they coincide, we say that we have infinite solutions. Infinite solutions. What does this mean? It means that every point on the line is the solution to this system. Now, when we graph these linear equations, sometimes the lines may become parallel to each other. And now when they are parallel, we say that there is no solution to these two linear equations. So there are three situations. One, when they intersect, we have one solution. Two, when they coincide, we have infinite solutions. Three, when they are parallel, it means that there is no solution. And in the last video, we also saw how we can look at a pair of linear equations and we know whether they will intersect after graphing, whether they will coincide after graphing, and whether the lines will become parallel. We looked at that in the last lesson. Now, for today, we are going to look at how to use elimination method. Okay? Solving simultaneous linear equations using elimination method. And this is lesson 1 of this method. Let us now look at example number 1. Solve the following simultaneous equations. 3x minus y equals 12. Let's call this equation number 1. And 2x plus y equals 13. Let us call this equation number 2. Now, we are going to use elimination method. Elimination tells us that we can take away one variable. You may decide to eliminate x, or you may decide to eliminate y. But sometimes you may find that one variable is easier to remove than the other. So when you look at them, you see which one is easier to eliminate. Then you eliminate that one. But it doesn't matter. Any variable you choose to eliminate will lead you to the solution. Okay? Now, you may eliminate using addition or subtraction. We may eliminate using addition or subtraction. Okay, now we have two equations. Let us rewrite them to have 3x minus y is equal to 12. And this is the equation number 1. And the other equation is 2x plus y is equal to 13. This is equation number 2. Now, when you look at these two equations, you will see that it is actually easier to eliminate y because the coefficient of y in both equations is 1. So it is easier to take it away. But now, how will you take it away? Will you take it away using plus or you will take it away using minus? See, if we have minus y in equation 1, minus y plus y, if we choose to add, then minus y plus y will give us 0. But if we choose to subtract, see, minus y plus y, minus y will give us minus 2y. Now, to eliminate it, you have to get 0. So this means that we will not be able to use minus because when we use minus, we will get minus 2y. And our main goal is to make sure that we get a 0. So that's why we are going to use plus, not minus. Okay. I hope you understand that point. So we are going to get equation 1 plus equation 2. Okay. Now, equation 1 is 3x minus y, 3x minus y. Okay. We shall first take away this part, then later this part. Okay. So we have 3x minus y plus 2x plus y is equal to 12 plus 13. Okay. Now we are getting equation 1 plus equation 2. Now let's take away the brackets. So we have it as 3x minus y plus 2x plus y is equal to 25. Okay. Now we collect the like terms. So we get 3x plus 2x minus y plus y is equal to 25. And now you see that y is eliminated because minus y plus y is 0. So we have 3x plus 2x, that is 5x, which is equal to 25. You see? And then x is 25 divided by 5, and this will give us 5. Now, x is 5. Let us find y. To find y, you will substitute x in either equation 1 or equation 2, and you should be able to get the same answer. Let us use equation 1. So we are going to substitute equation. We shall substitute x in equation 1. Okay. Now equation 1 is 3x minus y is equal to 12. Now x is 5. X is 5. So we say 3 into 5 minus y is equal to 12. And now 15 minus y is equal to 12. Minus y is equal to 12 minus 15. And minus y is equal to minus 3. So y is equal to 3. Okay? Now we know the value of x and we know the value of y. Let us verify the answer. Let us check if the answer is correct. Let us use equation 2. Equation 2, we have 2x plus y is equal to 13. Now, x is 5, so we say 2 into 5 plus y, which is 3. We want to see if it is 13. 2 times 5 is 10, and 10 plus 3 will give us 13. So 13 is equal to 13. So this means that our equation is true. And if our equation is true, it means that x is 5 and y is 3. But we can also check using equation 2. Still, there is no problem. Sorry, equation 1. So equation 1 is 3x minus y is equal to 12. And now x is 5, y is 3. Now 3 times 5 is 15, 15 minus 3, and you see that it is 12. You see? So still you can see that our equation is true. Now it therefore means that x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 3. Now, that is how we use elimination method. Let us get another example. For this example, we have got 3x plus 7y equals 17, and 3x minus 6y equals 4. Let us say this is equation number 1. And this one, we call it equation number 2. Now, we can either eliminate x or eliminate y, but it's better to look for the variable that is easier to eliminate by looking at its coefficients. Now, for this problem, you see that it is easier to eliminate x because the coefficients of x in both equations is the same. Now, we can take it away by using minus, because 3x minus 3x will be 0. Now we are going to have it as 3x plus 7y minus 3x minus 6y is equal to 17 minus 4. Okay, now we go ahead and have 3x plus 7y minus 3x plus 6y. A negative times a negative. That's why we are using plus. So 17 minus 4, this will give us 13. So we have 3x minus 3x plus 7y plus 6y. This will give us 13. Now, 3x and 3x will be eliminated because 3x minus 3x, that is a 0. Now, 7y plus 6y, it is 13y, which is equal to 13. And so, y is equal to 1. That is 13 divided by 13. Okay. Now, we know the value of y. Let's look for x. We can substitute y is equal to 1 in equation, let's use equation number 2. So equation number 2 is 3x minus 6y is equal to 4, and y is 1. So we have 3x minus 6 times 1 is equal to 4. So 3x minus 6 is equal to 4, and 3x is equal to 4 plus 6. Okay, so we have 3x as 10, and x will be 10 divided by 3. This is the same as 3 and a third. So that will be the value of x. Now, it therefore means that x is equal to 3 and a third, and y is equal to 1. So I hope you have understood how to solve such equations. Now, let's talk about another example. So this time, let's call this example number 3. We are having 3x plus 2y is equal to 8, and 4x minus y is equal to 7. Now, let's call this one equation 1, and this one, we call it equation number 2. You can eliminate x or you can eliminate 1, but it's better to get the one that is easier to eliminate. Now, for this one, let us eliminate y, because we can easily get y in equation number 2. We can make it 2y by just multiplying by 2. So let us create equation number 3 from equation number 2. So we are going to have the whole of equation number 2 multiplied by 2, so that we are going to target to get this y as 2y. So this will be 2 times 4x, that will be 8x, minus 2 times y, that is 2y, which is equal to 2 times 7, which is 14. And this will be equation number 3. Now we are going to use equation number 1, which is 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. And equation number 3, which is 8x minus 2y is equal to 14. This is equation number 3. Now, what should we do then in order to eliminate y? You have plus 2y minus 2y. How can we take away y? Can we use plus or we can use minus? See, if we have 2y plus minus 2y, this will give us 0 right away. But if we have 2y minus 2y, that will give us 4y, and it will not eliminate y. So we should use plus. Okay. So this means that we are going to have equation 1 plus equation 2. No, plus equation 3. Okay, now let's have equation 1 as 3x plus 2y plus 8x minus 2y. This is equal to 8 plus 14. Okay, now we have 3x plus 2y plus 8x minus 2y is equal to 8 plus 14, which is 22. Now we have 3x plus 8x plus 2y minus 2y is equal to 22. Now you see that 2y minus 2y, that will be a 0. So we eliminate y and remain with 3x plus 8y. No. There is a mistake here. This y should be x. Okay, so we have 3x plus 8x, that will be 11x. Okay, which is equal to 22. And then x is equal to 2. Now that we have x is equal to 2, let us find y. So we are going to substitute x is equal to 2 in equation. Let's use equation number 2. So equation number 2 is 4x minus y is equal to 7, and x is 2. So we have got 4 times 2 minus y is equal to 7. So you have 8 minus y is equal to 7, and minus y is equal to 7 minus 8. So minus y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to 1. Okay. So it therefore means that x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So that is the solution to this system. Okay, now I want you to do practice on page 17 and 18, then exercise 1B, question 1, and then question 5, part 1, and question 2. So we stop here for today and meet again next time. Goodbye.